Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Lucille, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing, Mr. Anderson?
Not too bad.
All right.
How was your day? I heard that you have an hectic day today.
Very
Very
hectic.
hectic day.
Yes, yes, and we have a
Yeah.
new foal, a new baby boy foal. So it's
Okay, that's
wonderful.
good. Okay.
She got me on speakerphone, so
Yeah.
or we're on speakerphone, so I could hear you too.
Yeah, we're both here.
Okay, that's good. So what actually happened, I've seen you send me the receipt. I haven't taken a good look at it yet because I'm driving.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well, I thought we'd look it over together whenever you get a chance.
No problem. Okay, did you send it to Mr. Diamond, Bill Diamond?
Yeah, I did. I sent it to both of you, and then I even emailed you a copy of it.
Yeah,
so
you could
would
also
have it.
yeah, you could also discuss it with Mr. Bill Diamond, and then he will fill me in also.
So you would rather me
Yeah, so
call or us call Mr. Diamond instead of you?
yeah, you can call Mr. Diamond also. We both working on this. It doesn't matter which one of us you call.
All right,
Okay?
all right.
And then he will fill me in on it. So you said you like the black car?
Yeah, I told you black yesterday. I just didn't know what series, so I went and I did some research and I looked up the pictures and I sent them to you. Or I sent it to my husband and he sent it to you.
Congratulations again, and we'll finish the paperwork, try to get your car. I was wondering how we gonna do this. Do you guys live on the farm, or the farm is not where you guys live?
No, that's where we live.
Okay, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to make the presentation with the car so it doesn't look. You understand how obvious, like.
Well, we have a lot of land. It's not like we live in a housing addition where the houses are right close to each other.
All right.
No, it's very private.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. All right. So go ahead and discuss it with Mr. Bill Diamond, and then he will fill me in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
And anything you can text me.
Okay.
If you have any problem. All right. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Mrs. Walker. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Is this Mr. Diamond?
Yes, Bill Diamond here.
Hey, Mr. Diamond, I'm here too. She got us on speakerphone.
Okay, Johnny. All right, yeah, I seen the screenshot and everything, and we already got start the paperwork. So I already let Mr. Anderson start the paperwork. So we get in your car and everything, so forth. Did he send you guys a picture of the car?
Yeah, he sent me the pictures. I told him I wanted the black one. I don't know why he sent a white one too, but the black one's fine.
Okay, will do. Wonderful. Okay, did you have any problems with the bank today?
Not to my knowledge. They said they were gonna. There was a problem, and then they were gonna contact us later. I'm not sure what they meant by that.
Okay.
Yeah, they emailed me something that said they were. I think it said that they were doing a verification, but I sent you a screenshot. I went to the bank and screenshot you the transfers. I hadn't had a chance to look at it myself. I just did. I was in a hurry, so I just sent it to you and to Mr. Anderson.
Okay, will do. All right. Well, just give them until tomorrow to verify everything, right? Because of what happened to your wife before, they're going to want to make sure that you guys are in the right hands and that you are aware of what's going on. Okay.
Did you get it? What I sent over to you, your phone?
Yes, I got the screenshot on my phone.
All right, do you want to verify it? Because Mr. Anderson said he couldn't because he was driving. He said we could just deal with you.
Yeah, he said for you to look it over and make sure everything is okay.
All righty, I'm verifying with this here. It is showing that you have transferred $15,225.55.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. However, okay, that's correct. Okay, transfer manage. Okay.
Did you send 15,000, sweetie? On mine showing you sent 12,000.
Did I only send 12? Oh, I think I got confused because they kept saying 2.25 cents, and and maybe I only sent 2.25, or that's what my
Okay, I'm
trying
seeing
to do.
here where there is one for 5,000 and one for 12,225.
Yeah, I can see that now.
Okay,
I got to zoom in on my phone.
Yes, this is the one that she have done today. So they probably did it. They transferred. I think they did 5,000 first, and then they have done 12,225. Because there's a 5,000 at the top, and then at the bottom there's 12,225.
Well, I only sent you guys 12,225. That's what the wire transfer was to you.
Here's the 5,000. Looks like it was sent to a different account. Who did you send the 5,000 to?
That was done today.
Yeah, Johnny. Okay, I gotta be honest with you, Johnny. I sent $5K to Mr. Goldberg because he called me and he told me he needed it for surgery for his son.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, he said he needed it for his son.
No, you keep on letting these people tricking you. They're playing a trick on. They're playing a trick on you. Okay, they're playing a trick on you, huh? They're gonna take your money. They're not using it for any sons or anyone. They're just lying to you to get money out of you because they know that you are a winner.
Well, who does that? What kind of person does that? That's a horrible person.
And I'm telling you, those people that's what they do. You're not the first one that they have done it to.
Well, they're horrible people then. They're horrible people because I believed them. I believed him that he said his son was needing surgery. What a horrible human being to do that.
That is not.
You got a soft heart. You gotta quit letting these people talk you into this stuff.
And you did it the same. You did that right before you did that was right after you did the 12,000.
Well, I just figured I'd do them both at the same time while I'm there. I didn't want to make 2 trips. Besides, I've been dealing with that mare and her new baby today all day long in the veterinarian. It's been a very hard day.
I do understand, okay? But let me say this. Your safety and your husband's safety is my number one priority. And as I had explained to you that these people are good at manipulating people and to cheat them out of what they have. So by the time if we didn't get a hold of you guys in time, these people would have drawn out everything from you and you would have ended up losing even your prize winnings.
Well, I can't understand how people can be like this. How can you live on this planet and be another human being and do this to people? And how do they sleep at night? How do they sleep at night?
There are people out there that are worse than that, okay?
I don't know what's more. Okay, are you saying a murder is worse than that? Maybe, but I mean, I think they're just as damn bad.
Yes, I know they are the same bad, but this is what they have done to a lot of people. They let people lose their houses. They let people lose everything. This is what they do for a living.
I mean, if his son was dying, then I can understand a little bit, honey. But you need to talk to me before you start. I mean, they've already taken over $100,000 from us. So surely, if his son was,
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say something to you.
Oh my God!
You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that I'm
well, maybe I can stop the transfer. Maybe I can stop the transfer. The bank's not closed yet. I can call them.
It says it's complete on here, and it says it's already completed.
What I want you to understand, okay? I want you to ask him to go to the hospital and video his son, have it on a video showing his son in the hospital and see if he can be able to do so. He won't be able to do so because he's lying to you. And because he knows that you have a good heart, that's why he's manipulating you and he's doing that so that he can get money from you.
Well, asking for video proof is a good idea. That's a real good idea, asking for video proof.
You seen his son, sweetie, or you
just
taking his word for it?
I was taking his word for it, but he's right. Asking somebody for video proof is actually a really, really good idea when somebody wants you to send them money.
Ask him to show you his son, to video his son at the hospital and ask him what hospital is his son at, and see if he's going to be able to give you that information or give you that video. He's going to tell you that. He's going to come up with something to not send you that video because he know that he's lying.
Well, Johnny, I still want to call. I still want to call the bank and see if they can stop it.
I got a call coming in from the bank. Let me take this real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Mrs. Walker.
Hold on a second. I want to see what the bank. Hold on.
Okay.
Made a couple of transfers. We're at one for 5,000, one for 12,225. Yeah, I gave her I approved it with the manager. He said it'd be okay. She could come in and do that, even after what happened, last week. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna probably send her back down there tomorrow or try to straighten this out. Okay. All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The bank says that account you sent that money to has been flagged. They've got the transfer on hold right now.
Oh, you mean for Mr. Goldberg?
No, Mr. Goldberg's transfer went through. They said that was a legitimate account, but the other account is on hold.
It's the first time that you guys have been doing that, and because she have already transferred funds to Mr. Goldberg before, so.
But they let Mr. Goldberg's go through. They didn't let.
Because the account is already in the system already. It's not the first that you have transferred.
Johnny, why did they hold the one to Mr. Anderson?
They just said it has been flagged for suspicious activity. That may be I don't know what the
suspicious
deal is.
activity.
You could come down there tomorrow.
Well, what actually happened, if they had flagged it, they would have not let it went through in the first place.
Well, they didn't.
Something is definitely wrong here.
They didn't let it go through, right?
It says it's on hold right now because of suspicious activity. Oh boy, this is not good.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why the merchant banker for Mr. Anderson would be flagged for suspicious fraudulent activities. That's concerning to me a lot.
And it is concerning to me because it should not be flagged for that, because there's no way that could be possible. Because at this moment here, as I told you, sir, that because of what happened to you guys in the past, they're gonna be more concerned. They're gonna want to contact to make sure that everything is fine.
Can we get Mr. Anderson on the call just to try to work this thing out? So
can he tell us what's going on, maybe? No, I'm really upset. This has been a crappy day.
It's been a bad day, honey, I know. But you can't be sending money to all these people when they tell you their little sad stories. Right, Mr. Diamond?
That's correct, because that's not true. And this now here is because of what happened, because she had done more than one transaction today. They are going to put it on hold because it's the first that you guys have transferred.
Well, no, that's not true. We've had done multiple wire transfers during the day. I mean, Johnny goes and we sell horses and we buy things, and we've had to do wire transfer. We've done multiple wire transfers in the past, and there was never a problem.
We haven't had this problem before.
Yeah.
You remember that your husband has reported what happened to you guys in the past. Your husband had reported.
Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would they let the one for Mr. Goldberg go through, but hold yours? That doesn't make any sense. I wish they would have held Mr. Goldberg's, too, then I could have stopped it.
So that's 5,000 on. Once you're sending over 10,000, they're going to hold it for you to verify.
Well, like I said, we sent over 10,000 before, and they never held it for verification.
Yeah, we've sent a lot more than that on multiple occasions, but the guy said it was flagged for suspicious activity on the account, and we can go down there tomorrow and maybe get more idea of what he's talking about.
Yeah, I think we should.
Are you there, Diamond?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just looking here at the account and everything to see what's going on here.
I mean, it came out of my checking account, so it shouldn't have been any issue with it, because I've got You know, I've got over $1 million in that account.
I understand what you're saying here, sir. It doesn't matter how much you have in that account. Okay, that has nothing to do with us. But what I'm actually seeing here, the transfer for Mr. Goldberg that she did, it is showing here domestic transfer complete. And this is here saying transfer is on hold. C.
Well, they're both domestic transfers.
Yes, but this on the other one is not saying domestic transfer, and it's also showing it's showing savings account for Mr. Goldberg, and it's showing the routing number here.
Well, both of them show
For
domestic.
Mr. It's only showing the routing number here, and it is showing here for the one that she did for Mr. Goldberg. It's showing that checking account, and it's showing the 4 last digits, and then to savings account.
Well, I can see on what I'm looking at, it shows the last 4 of Mr. Checking account as well. And then it says C, at the end of it says C code 406. And the guy on the phone told me the code 406 means suspicious activity on that account.
I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand this. I don't understand why there'd be suspicious activity on Mr. Anderson's account, but Mr. Goldberg's transfer went through and just fine.
I'm going to explain something to you right now, okay? Because this is showing that this funds was transferred from your checking account to savings account, okay? The one that you did for Goldberg without that showing that's complete, this is showing that it's transferred from checking account to savings account. Understand?
Not my savings. Not my savings account.
Not my savings account because I don't have any money in either one of my accounts anymore.
But it's not showing any names. It's not showing any names.
Are you sure that man's name is Goldberg?
Andrew Goldberg. He said his name was Andrew Goldberg. Yes.
Yes,
Did he tell you to use his name?
They said the name that on the account wasn't the same, but I didn't think anything about it because he said that his brother-in-law was helping with his son's surgery.
But it should have on the account here, sir. It should have a name that the funds is transferred to. Just as you see here, domestic bank transfer, Mr. Beat account.
All right. Well, we'll talk to him about that when we go tomorrow. About the but I'm more concerned about the money we're trying to send to you and your bank account being marked for fraud. Like I said, I wish that the other account would have been. If that would have been, then I wouldn't be out $5,000 to Mr. Goldberg.
Can you hear what I'm saying to me? I'm inside of the account as we speak right now, and there is no flag, there's no nothing. It's not showing anything.
You're inside your account?
Not my account, the company's account. Mr. is our accountant for the Federal Trade Commission. He's the accountant, okay? He's the one who receives all the payments.
You're accessing his account?
We can see the account because it is the company's account. So we have all access to see what is going on. And at this present moment, it is showing us nothing is wrong.
Well, I don't understand why the bank would tell us that. Why would the bank tell us that then? We've been banking there for decades.
Transfer has been done today, and there is no problem with none of those transactions.
Well, how much was that one for? How much was the transfer that went through for?
A transfer went through today, which was for the same amount that you did today. It's for 15,000. Well, you didn't did 15,000. You did 12,000.
I don't know if she made a mistake, but
yeah, I screwed up.
The transfer that went through today was for $15,225. That went through today.
Okay, was that in state or was that from out of state? Because maybe that's the difference.
It was in the unit. It's not out of state. It's for our second place winner, which is supposed to be receiving their delivery on Monday morning coming.
Okay, I see.
So what I'm actually saying here, this transfer that was done for the 5,000, it was transferred from one account a savings account to a checking account, and these accounts has to be attached together because if
Where
these
were they?
accounts,
Was it from Texas though? I mean, Texas has a little different laws sometimes. Where was the other transfer sent from? Was it from Texas as well?
no, it was sent from California.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that makes sense.
But what I'm saying here, what I'm saying here, Mr. Walker,
Yeah.
this should have shown the name. Do you understand? It should have shown the name that the $5,000 was transferred to. Okay?
Well, let me look. I'm going to look at my account real quick.
Well, I know the name of the person. I know the name of the person.
But what I'm actually saying, the name of the person, it should be, so once you do a wire transfer at the bank, whosoever you are doing the wire transfer to, their name has to show.
Well, it'll
Just
probably
like
be
you-
on the other paperwork whenever they email it.
Just hold on. Just like you see here, domestic bank transfer for Mr. It should show the same here at the top where she did the 5,000. So this 5,000 was just transferred from your checkings account to a savings account that is attached.
I didn't
to your
transfer
account.
any money. I did 2 wire transfers.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think it's because it got flagged. They just put more information on there than they should have.
No, I've done this. This is something that I've done. I've been doing. This is my job, and I've done this many times. Okay.
So what do we have to do to fix this then? Because we need to get this taken care of so we can get the.
I want to
money
go to
in
the bank
car and
tomorrow,
all that.
honey. I want to go to the bank tomorrow and talk to them and ask them what's going
You
on.
should have been easily to talk to them. You just should have been easy because everything can be done on the phone. You could have called.
No, I don't want to call them. I want to go down there because now they close in 5 minutes. So now I want to go down there and sit down and talk to them about this.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, I
Just
think
find out
so.
what happened and explain to them.
But what I'm saying here, Johnny, I just want you guys to be completely honest with me as I'm being honest with you guys. Understand? I have no
Alright,
reason.
yeah.
I have no reason to play any games with you or to pull your legs or to shove you in any form of hole. I do believe in honesty is the best policy, and that is what I go by all my life. Understand? So as I'm saying to you guys here, this transfer was done and placed on hold only by the person who did the wire.
I didn't
transfer,
hold the
not
wire.
by
Okay,
the
no, sir. No, I did
Honey,
not hold this. No,
honey,
Johnny,
honey,
Johnny,
you
wait.
just-
Johnny, wait.
honey.
No, Johnny, wait.
Oh
I
my
did
gosh.
I did not hold anything. I tried to attempt to do it.
put
I
this
can't
on
help what the
hold?
bank did.
The bank would not. I can call the bank and find out exactly what happened.
Are you trying to? Did you put it on hold so you could send some more money to Goldberg? Is that what's
No,
going on
I
here?
didn't hold anything. That's why I'm so pissed off. I didn't hold anything, and I'm not happy with
Well,
this guy
Johnny,
telling me that I did.
Please, I don't want you guys to be getting all upset or fighting.
Well, too late. You already accused me of holding the money when I didn't do it. And you can ask Johnny. You can ask you can ask Johnny how I feel about things like that.
I'm not accusing you.
You sound like you did.
I'm just simply saying here, come on, Mrs. Walker. Please, I need you to just understand here. Why would not the 5,000 be on hold, but they put the other transaction in hold?
Well, earlier you said because it's only 5,000 and yours was over that. Okay, you're contradicting yourself, sir. You said because that was only 5. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to speak. I hate when people talk over me. Oh my gosh. You already said because it was only 5K and that yours was more than that. That's why.
Give her a chance to talk too, so
What I
we
was
can get this
saying
straightened out.
before.
Oh, I'm
What I was
almost
saying
done.
Before now. What I was saying before. Reason being why I said that, because when I look back at the transaction, it's not showing the name that you transferred the funds to.
Well, I can tell you the name of the person I transferred it to. I can tell you his name.
No, you telling me the name that is not going to make a difference. It should be on the paperwork.
Well, I can't help how the bank does things. I can't help that. I'm not a banker. I work on a ranch.
5,000 is not important. 5,000 is not important anyway. That goes
I'm
to
not
6
talking
on
about
or
the
whatever.
story. I'm talking about the honesty here, right now. Understand?
No, I
There
don't
is
understand.
No way. I'm just trying to help you out here. I'm trying for you guys to receive what's rightfully yours. I'm trying to stop you from giving your money away to these unscrupulous people that have been doing the same thing to you over.
Well, don't worry about that. I'm not going to be talking to Mr. Goldberg ever again, because now I'm pissed off at him for lying to me. But I think we should go down to the bank tomorrow, Johnny, and talk to the branch manager and ask him what's going on. Maybe we'll tell him about the 5K transfer and see if there's anything he can do about that, too.
Yeah,
No.
that sounds like
Can
a
I
good
talk to you
idea.
for a minute, Johnny?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm explaining this to you, Johnny. I can call the bank right now and find out exactly what happened.
But you can't call the bank right now because they're closing. And we can be down there.
Yeah, close.
Johnny, you're available tomorrow, right? You're not...
I'm not asking you to call them. I'm telling you that I can call the bank and find out exactly what happened and why is this on hold as we speak.
We can find that out tomorrow. That's our personal bank account. We don't need you to call our bank.
No, I'm not going to get into your account. Remember, the transfer is being doing to this account, so I can find out exactly what happened, if the transfer was done or if it was not done.
It obviously wasn't
Yeah,
done.
go ahead.
No, it was not, because definitely here it is not even showing that the transfer came through, but it's on hold. And once you do a transfer, whether it's on hold or anything, it is supposed to show in the other account that it's been transferred to. But
Is that not your account number on the transaction? I mean, is that not?
I verified everything 3 times. I verified the account for Mr. Goldberg. I verified the account for Mr. Anderson.
The account, let me say something. The account number is correct.
Oh, no.
Well, good.
I'll put you on. Or hold on, honey.
All right. Maybe that's the bank.
What I'm actually saying here, once you do a transfer, whatever it's on hold, it's going to show in the account and it's going to show on hold. It's not showing at all.
That's it. That was the manager of the bank that just
Oh.
done with me.
Oh, good. What'd he say?
He said the reason that transfer is on hold is it's frozen right now. It said it will not go through until they have investigated the suspicious activity to that account.
Okay, and now I'm really confused. I don't know what to think anymore.
Johnny,
Well, who is
I
this
need
Bevan
you guys to
red
be
guy?
honest with me. Listen, I need you guys to be honest with me. All right? There's no problems with that account. It is an account. Listen, that's not just a regular account. That is the company's account, which is
Wow,
legitimate
why would he
and fully
say that?
licensed.
Yeah, why would our banker say? Why would our bank manager say that? He wouldn't. He's a good guy. He's never ever lied to us.
Johnny, the bank is closed.
Okay, I spoke to you. Okay, now I'm pissed off. You keep talking to my husband, and I'm talking to you, and you keep saying Johnny this, Johnny that. Really? Seriously?
No,
Wow.
it was the manager down at the bank. I know him. I mean, we've talked all last week about this.
Well, the bank is
Talk
closed.
about misogyny.
He thought-
Oh my
no,
God.
No, it was, the bank is still open when he called it. They only closed at about 5 o'clock, so he must have thought it was important enough to talk to me about it, but
It already passed its 5, Johnny. The bank is not going to call anyone once it's the bank.
Okay, that's not true. We've been in there after 5 o'clock taking care of things. They just lock the door and don't let anybody else in. Why are you being this way? Why are you accusing us of being liars? And why are you talking over me and to my husband when I speak directly to you?
I
Because
don't
what
think
you
this guy
guys are
was
doing,
working for this place. I think something
what
is
you guys are
suspicious
doing,
here.
I do not agree with what you're doing, and this is not this being.
What do you mean you
honest.
don't agree with what we are doing? We've done everything you
Because
asked
what
us to do.
happened here, this account that you transfer the 5,000 to is already linked to your account. These accounts are attached accounts.
Okay, no, his account Mr. Goldberg's account is not linked to our accounts.
We don't have a savings
God.
account with those last four numbers. How could that be linked to our account?
Because if it was not linked to your account, it would have shown the name of the owner for the account. Just as it shows Mr. account, it would have shown if it is David account, it would say David account or whatsoever account. Just as it shows Bevan's Reed account, it would have shown the same thing on the top, the top transfer.
All my transfers I've done in the past, the bank handles them all differently depending on which bank they're working with and what kind of account it is. Yours is not a savings account that you gave me, so that's why it's come up different.
No,
There's something wrong. There's something wrong with this account y'all gave me. This guy is not working for Public Clearinghouse.
The name has to be there. The name has to be there. Once you've done a transaction to anyone, a wire transfer, the name should show. Okay?
Okay, Johnny, I think we should just go to the bank tomorrow and talk to the manager and have this all investigated and find out what's going on. And I gotta tell you, I don't like this Mr. Anderson guy because he's treating me terribly. He's ignoring me. I don't like him anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson, you're being disrespectful to my wife. I don't appreciate that at all. You gotta let her talk if you want to get this worked out.
I hate this.
She's had a long day, and you're making it worse by you're stressing all of us out with this, giving us an account that is flagged for suspicious activity. This is not good.
The thing is that
Can we just talk to Mr. Anderson? Maybe work this thing out. I don't feel like you're over your head here. Maybe this is above your pay grade or something.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were talking to Mr. Diamond because we keep talking to two different people, and that's confusing too.
Right. I don't think this guy is in charge. I think maybe is your boss there? I mean, can you put us on with someone who knows more than you do about bank accounts?
You go ahead and call Mr. Anderson, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that this is how you guys feel about what's going on. After I've only been trying to help you guys.
Okay, you're the one who accused us of not telling the truth, or you were the one that talked over me and spoke to my husband after I spoke directly to you. This is your fault because of your attitude, not me, and not my husband. And I'm going to tell Mr. Anderson that.
Go ahead and tell Mr. Anderson, because the same thing you are going to see for yourself. And when you go to the bank tomorrow, I want you to talk with the bank, and you're going to see that nothing has happened with Mr. Reed's account.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow when we go, and if you're right, then we'll tell them to go ahead and resend it if there's nothing wrong with it. Is that fair enough?
Do whatever you have to do, Mr. Walker, but I'm just drawing my line right here, because I've been only trying to help you both out.
Well, I'm drawing a line too. Mr. Diamond, I'm drawing a line too. I don't like to be disrespected just because I'm a female. And you need to get that through your head. You did already. You did already. Every time I spoke to you, you go, okay, Mr. Walker, after I'm speaking to you, okay, Mr. Walker this, Mr. Walker that. After I'm speaking directly to you, you ignored me and spoke to him. No, you did that.
Probably because he's probably not married, or he would understand some of that, honey.
Yeah, probably.
You gotta let the woman talk and have a little respect for him.
I've been married for over 15 years.
Oh, well then you treat your wife like that too? You treat your wife like that too? God help her.
If that's how, listen, I wouldn't be talking to your husband to fix things and telling you guys to work things out and to forgive each other, okay? I wouldn't be doing all of that. Understand?
Right. Well, you're saying one thing, and then you're talking to her like she's not even on this phone call. She's right here in the room with us. You know, you can't just ignore her.
Because she's getting all upset, and I'm
For
not
good
saying
reason. I'm
anything
getting
for
upset
her
for
to get
good
upset.
reason. For very good reason. Johnny, I think we should hang up and talk to Mr. Anderson. I'm done talking to this guy. If you want to keep talking to him, you can, but I think we should hang up and talk to the other guy.
No, that's fine. Let's talk to Mr. Anderson. Maybe he knows more.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello? Okay, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can you hear him, Johnny?
No, I can barely hear him.
What? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, now I can hear you.
Can you please explain to me what is the problem?
Well, Johnny, let me go first. The problem is your coworker is very misogynistic, and every time I was speaking to my husband and I said something directly to him, he'd say, okay, Mr. Walker, and ignore me like I didn't even exist.
Okay. All right, let me deal with this. You talk to me. What's the problem? You're talking with me right now. Can you tell me what's the problem?
Well, I just told you one of the problems.
Well, I'm going to
The
talk to
other problem is the bank account.
Well, yeah, that's the other problem.
The bank account is a good bank account. No, there's nothing wrong with the bank account.
Well, they're saying it's not. They're saying it's been the suspicious activity on that account. They won't allow the transfer to go through.
Sir, that is a legit account. What I will do, I have to get back with this accountant.
But we're going to go to the bank tomorrow and talk to the branch manager in detail and figure out what's going on. But can you have a little talk with your Mr. Diamond person and tell him that disrespecting women is not good?
Okay, I will do that. But let's get this thing started out. Maybe the problem is the bank because you guy was in that situation with Mr. Bill
Well,
Diamond.
that's possible.
That's the problem. I think that's the problem. So,
Well, they let one transfer go through. Too.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Mr. Diamond. They let the 5K go through.
They didn't let the other one go through.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let me ask you a question. Is that Mr. Goldberg was seducing your wife? I
What?
just want to...
What?
Who is Mr. Goldberg?
She said she was just helping him because his son was in the hospital.
He told me he needed the money for his son's surgery.
Okay. All right, no problem. I want to get you guys money to you because you have won this money fair and square and it's belonged to you. That's my problem, is to get this money to you. All right.
Honey, you're not still talking to this guy romantically, are you?
No, I absolutely not.
I mean, we're trying to work this all out. I just don't. I mean, I want to trust you, but
Okay.
$5,000, that's a lot of money.
Money. All right. This is the last time you're sending money to Mr. Goldberg. You see, after I deliver the price to you guys, you can do anything you want with your money. But at this moment...
Actually, sir, no. We can do anything we want with our money right now.
We can do whatever we want, but
Yes.
I'd rather her not send it.
But I'm not going to send anything to Mr. Goldberg. That's done. I'm done with him.
Listen, what I'm saying to you, I said, whenever I delivered the $5.5 million to you guys, you can do anything you want to do with your money. But my aim is to deliver this package to you.
Okay.
Okay? That's my job. All right?
Well, you need to find someone who's a little better, knows more about banks than this Mr. Diamond, because he's sitting there trying to tell us that one transfer went through because it was less than 10,000. Then he turns around and says, "Oh no, there's nothing wrong there."
Yeah, he did contradict himself. You're right, Johnny. He did contradict himself. He didn't act like he knew what he was doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm sorry about that. I'm taking this over right now. You're talking with me. So I'm sorry for what Mr. Diamond has done. I'm taking over. All right. How many banks you guys have?
We're only used the one bank. We got all our accounts in there.
Yeah, I got my accounts. Johnny's got his.
You have another bank account, honey? That I don't
No.
know about?
No, I don't. Just the two that are drained now.
Are you sure? What?
I'm
Okay.
positive.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Mr. Walker. All right. What I need you to do, I need you to cancel. Tomorrow you have that cancel, okay?
Cancel what?
Cancel the 12,000 that we sent.
The fee, yeah, because they said there's something wrong.
Alright, well, I can do that.
So can
I
you
can do that in the morning.
Wish
Alright, I
we
need
could
to
cancel the
cancel it.
5K. Wish we could cancel that.
Well, we can ask the bank about it. Maybe they can do something with that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get an easier way out.
Okay, well, I'm listening.
If you cancel it, then you can get 2 cashier's checks. Can you do that?
2 cashier's
For how much?
checks?
Yeah. For the $15,225.
So split them up. It's $7,500 each.
Yeah. Can
and
you
whatnot.
think you can?
But why?
Well,
I mean,
how am I going to get them to you? Y'all coming over to pick them up?
I know
or-
Johnny, I know they'll just pick them up when they deliver the prize.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Can I say something to you guys?
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
trying to get you the easiest way to pay to the banker, because it has to be something wrong. That's the banker we always use.
Well, then why don't we just give you the 2 cashier's checks when you guys come to deliver the prize in the car?
All right, ma'am. As I stated to you, I'm not forcing you to do anything that you don't want to do. You have to pay the processing.
Okay, that's not what I said. Okay, I'm sorry, that's not what I said. Why don't we just give you the 2 checks when you come to deliver the prize in the car?
No, that's what I'm saying to you. I have to pay the taxes before we can deliver it. That is the reason why we have you to wire transfer the funds. If we could do that, we'll have to come over your home and deliver your prize.
Well, do y'all have an office here in Dallas? I mean, is that where we're going to take it by and drop it off?
We don't have an office in Dallas. That's the problem. So
Yeah, that is a problem.
there is a problem.
Why don't we just do this, Johnny? Why don't we just put everything on hold until we talk to the manager tomorrow?
Well, we're going to go in the morning, so we
Yeah,
can
first
cancel
thing.
that transaction. And if everything checks out, then we'll have the 2 cashier checks made out. I mean, are you saying we should mail them to the company?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna mail them to the company. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, you're a genius, man. That would be a lot easier. We can just throw them in the mailbox and put a stamp on it.
No, I won't let you put it in the mailbox. I need you to do an overnight mail where you got a receipt. Everything I do, I need you to have a certified receipt. I don't want you to just put it in the mailbox like that.
We wouldn't be going through this if there wasn't anything wrong with your bank account. Johnny, can we just put everything on hold until we talk to the bank tomorrow? I don't feel comfortable anymore.
I mean, is that okay? Is that okay, Anderson? We just talk to the bank and then tomorrow we work everything out, figure out what went wrong.
I have no problem with you what decided to do.
Okay, well, I want her to feel like everything is,
No, I don't
on the up and up.
I don't want your wife to feel like I'm telling not to send any money to Mr. Whoever. No, that's not what I'm doing. As I'm saying, I don't care about Mr. Goldberg. I don't want her sending
money to Mr. Goldberg either. I mean, I know his son's got cancer and everything, but that's not my problem.
I already said I wasn't going to be sending any more money to him.
I know. I'm just telling Mr. Anderson so he knows that we've already had that discussion.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's my problem. I'm just here to deliver a package to you guys. That's all I'm here for.
Well, why don't you do this? Why don't you send the address to Johnny, whatever address this is, and then we'll have it after we get done with the bank tomorrow. Because we'll be there at first thing in the morning, right, Johnny?
Yeah, I mean, we could do it all at the same time. When we go to the bank and cancel this transaction, we could go ahead and get the cashier checks made out and send them.
Sir, I'm guaranteed I'm going to deliver it. I already ordered her car already. So that's why I'm trying to get this thing started out.
Oh, I understand.
Okay. All right.
You're looking forward to that car, right, sweetie?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Don't worry, Miss Lewis. Miss Walker, you're going to have everything on the up and up.
It's going to be a convertible, right? Convertible?
That's what I'm sending over. So all you have to do, just let them cancel it and you go to the teller and get the cashier checks.
I don't really like the red seats, so I need Wouldn't you rather have black seats than a black convertible?
Yeah, I would. I think it would be better.
I mean, is this the actual car, or can you order it the way she wants it?
No, it's just the two colors that I send you. She has to tell me what color seat she needed.
Well, we told you
she
black
can pick
several
the seat
times.
colors.
Yeah,
she
I
wants it in
understand
black.
you say the black car. All right.
All right, well, I'm just getting a little stressed out here. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Talking to Mr. Diamond, it has me all kind of, has my stomach rolling. I'm just kind of a little bit stressed out.
Yeah, me
trying to
too.
think of something to take my mind off of that.
I'm apologizing to your wife for what Mr. Diamond have done. Apologizing to him.
He should be the one apologizing. He should be the one apologizing, and he seemed to have an attitude right to the very end, and he should be the one apologizing, not you.
Doesn't sound like he likes women very much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him to let him call to apologize to you guys, because that's not the way to talk to a lady.
Well, not tonight. I don't want to talk to, and I'm not sure I even want to talk to him ever again. I mean, if you want to.
Can we ask? Maybe take him off the delivery team. Is that okay?
It's up to you what you want to do. It's your money.
Well, I just don't think him and my wife need to meet us, because they butted heads a little bit there, and I feel like
yeah, it wouldn't go well.
If we don't, you can swap him out with Steve Harvey or something, you know.
All right, what I'm gonna do, I just need you to go to the bank, just cancel it. Just get the 2 cashier's check, and I'll give you the address. You do an overnight mail, get a receipt. You're going to get a receipt from the post office. I need you to keep that receipt.
Yeah, always get a receipt. All right, and you're the one that's going to bring the big check, right?
All right, you have to tell me, do you need Mr. Diamond off the team?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I want him off. No, Johnny, I want him off the team because I'm afraid of what I might do to him if I see him face to face.
Yeah, I understand.
You laugh, Mr. Anderson, but you don't know what I'm capable of. You can ask Johnny that.
Yeah, she carries a gun around with her, so it's not good.
No, what I'm saying, it's up to you guys what you want. Do you want me to deliver it by myself?
Sure.
Or you want me? Okay, no problem. I have no problem.
Okay.
Well, I mean, someone's got to drive the truck and the car and bring the flowers and all that. You couldn't do it by yourself.
Yeah, we don't care how many people come. I just don't want him here. I just don't want him here. I'm afraid something bad will happen.
No, we charter people. We charter someone to bring the truck over.
Oh.
But you're the one that's going to bring the big check. It's going to be a big check where we can take some pictures and stuff and all that.
Yeah, but you told me you need a private delivery already. You told me that you need something private.
So that doesn't mean we can't have the balloons and the big check. I want to frame that big check because I know that's not the one we're going to deposit. I want to frame that and put that in the living room.
I didn't know we didn't get the check with the private delivery.
Yes, you get the check. That's what I'm saying. You get the check with the private delivery.
The big check, the big one, the big oversized one. We can get that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
because I want to frame that. I want to frame that in the living room, right, Johnny? I want to frame that. That way we always have a memento because we have to deposit the other check.
Let me explain something to you guys. I didn't explain this to you. No, what actually happened? The reason why the bank is like that, because the check is tax-free. They want to take taxes out of it. So that's why maybe they're trying to stop the transaction. You understand what I'm saying?
Shouldn't be on our end, though. I mean, usually when I send over 10,000, it's a person receiving it will pay the taxes on it, not the person sending it.
Yeah, we know how taxes work.
Okay, it might be a mistake. So on the other hand, when you go tomorrow, you just have it canceled. That's it, and just get the 2 cashier's check.
Oh, I'm glad you're helping us work this thing out. If you was here, I'd give you a big old kiss on the mouth.
No, I need you to give me a couple of $100 out of that check. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. We'll all go out to eat, though, right?
No, I have no problem. So what actually happened now? If Mr. Diamond is calling, you don't want to answer, it's fine with me. Just all you have to do, text me what I'm gonna text you the information. Can't stop Mr. Diamond from calling her. All that she does, she doesn't answer the phone.
No, I won't be talking to him. I won't be talking to him anymore.
I thought you were his boss because we told him we was going to talk to his boss, and
Yeah, no problem.
yeah. Okay.
So you know what to do tomorrow. What you gonna do? Let me go over back this.
Well, we're going to cancel the check. We're going to talk to the bank and get the two cashier's checks made out. But you said you were going to send an address to send it to.
Yeah, just send it to
I'm gonna
Johnny.
send you the address.
Just send it to Johnny. We're going to be going together.
Yeah, please. First thing in the morning,
we can do
so
it.
we could get
We
this
can
thing
do it
over.
together. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right?
Yeah. I've been through a lot of this problem with clients because sometimes what actually happened, they name as public random for a winner. So what actually happened, people calling them said, I have your prize and blah, blah, pay this, pay that. And at the end of the day, they are not the rightful one for the check. They don't know nothing about the check. They don't have any phone on the check.
We're still getting calls from people.
So I'm going to send you the information and you have it done first thing in the morning, okay?
All right.
Is that okay with you, sweetie?
Yeah, well, I just want to unwind. I just want to relax the rest of the evening. I don't want to talk to Mr. Diamond again. Maybe we can open up a bottle of
No
wine.
problem.
Maybe we can open up a bottle of wine, honey, and relax and talk, and then we'll go to the bank tomorrow and take care of it.
Honey, I'm gonna massage your feet for you tonight, okay?
Oh, thank you.
That's so nice. That's so nice. How long you
She
guys
worked
been
hard
together?
today. She had a hard day. She had to take care of a horse having a baby. You don't know how that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. It is.
She's a hard working woman.
How long since you guys been together?
Oh my gosh, what, 30-something years?
Man, that's so sweet.
I'm sorry I don't know the exact date, baby. It's not. I hadn't forgot our anniversary.
Oh wow. All right. Well, maybe we'll have to have a talk about that too.
Mr. Anderson, I've got the rubber back and her feet now. Thanks a lot.
That's so sweet. That's
Yeah.
so
I don't mind though.
Well, what I'm going to do, I will send you this address and so we could have this started out in the morning.
Okay, well, you get that money over here to me like you say
No
you're going to
problem.
do, and I'll be rubbing
No
your
problem.
feet, okay?
No. No, Mr. Walker. You rub
I'm
your
just,
feet, not my feet.
I'm just kidding.
I know you're kidding.
I don't want to rub your feet. All right. Well, you want to talk tomorrow? Then we'll just take this up.
Yeah, we'll call him. We'll call you back after we get done with the bank and everything.
Yeah, I will text you the address as soon as I stop, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right.
Thank you.
And Miss Walker,
Mhm.
I apologize for what Mr. Diamond has done.
Well, I thank you for that. That's very kind of you to do that. But like I said, he should have done it, but he didn't seem like he wanted to do it, and that's fine. I just don't want anything to do with it anymore. We'll just take care of that like that.
He wasn't acting real professional. He was a little upset about the whole bank thing, but it's been a long day. Maybe there's something else going on in his life that's bothering him.
I'm going to talk to him right now and find out why did he do that. So,
all right.
All right.
Thank you for
Okay.
being polite and talking to us.
Yeah.
all right, no, thank you very much.
All right. Take care. So we got the bank account and got that reported, and now he's giving us a email address.